Hello, this is KALKARI. For our first episode, we have decided to build the sphere which seemed most challenging out of all the shapes. Following is a time-lapse of our sphere building which took about 10 days in duration. Please enjoy and I'll get back to you soon. This is our completed sphere. As you can see, the sphere looks really complicated with so many pipes everywhere. Our intention was to make a simple sphere, and therefore, we have decided to take out all the unnecessary pipes with only the main sphere lines remaining. In this clip, a camera is being installed at the very top of the sphere structure to film the inner dismantling activities. But in the process, there is a slight clashing of the pipes, which caused the battery cable to wiggle out of its socket. Look at this fantastic angle. This all came to a halt no more than halfway through the process due to the separation of the battery cable from the camera. To cover for our lost footage, we had to resort to our security cameras to show you the rest of the inner dismantling process. By now, some of you may recognize my voice. To those who think you know me or my voice, please comment below. Again, this was the reason why we are using the security camera footage. As you can see, the video quality isn't the best, but you can clearly see the process in work. We now have all the unnecessary pipes removed from the inner part of our sphere. One of our engineers is climbing up to retrieve the camera, in which in the end did not work properly. He makes it look easy, but it's not for the average person to attempt. Yes, this is it. This was our intended sphere structure. But there is now a visible collapse of the mid-structural lines. This is the comparison of before and after removal of the inner pipes. Our next task is to restore the original horizontal midlines to correct shape, and also to enable safe dismantling of the entire structure in the end. The graphic on the lower left corner of the screen displays the location of the restorations being attempted. As the midlines were raised on one side, the midlines on opposite side collapsed even more. The solution was to hold in place the midlines on one side with the ratchet built while the midlines on opposite side was being raised. This, of course, had to be corrected for all points of the midlines of the sphere. Building of the sphere took nearly 10 days, that's counting in all the weather distractions, weekends, and whatnot. On the other hand, dismantling of the sphere took a fraction of that, as it only took approximately 1 full working day to complete. Hope you all enjoyed the first episode of our Scaffolding Craft project. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. See you again on our next episode. Goodbye and cheers.